And so this went on, and as I matured in my career, um, towards the last few years, there was a slight shift in that I was my, this sounds weird, but my success harmed me in that I was becoming valuable on a couple of projects that they wouldn't let me off. It's because I had become integral in that. And that may sound conceited, but that's not what it's intended. But I became valuable, and I was held on a couple projects I needed to stay put rather than going off to the next greatest, new shiny object. And so I started to feel as I was losing some relevance. My contribution wasn't quite as aligned to the corporate mission that I wanted. And I started to feel as if I was losing my voice, because my voice was all about the meaning and the purpose of the projects and the problems we were solving. And so that started to kind of take its toll. And at one point, and I think it was a snowy November evening in 2018, or no, actually the morning, and I was going to have to go downtown. It was going to take a couple hours because of the weather. I was looking myself in the mirror and I said, "Do you really want to do this? Not just the meeting, but keep doing this." I thought for a second. I said no, and then it hit me. So then what? And so that began that transition of having a strong voice to having a little bit weaker voice. I don't want to call it massively weaker, to now no voice, because it wasn't like I didn't have my voice. I didn't have a message. And I think that's the shift that we talk about, is if you don't have a message, it doesn't make a difference how big your voice is if you don't have anything to say, or you don't have anything to share. And so that was quite a tumultuous transition. But that was the best part of the transition, is agreeing that I needed to stop.
Thank you for being with us today for this episode of Find Your Voice, Change Your Life. Each person during interviews shares what has helped them find their voice. You can learn from these guests and find your voice so you can be confident to speak up and speak out. And remember to download Doreen's free 7-step guide to fearless speaking at doreen7steps.com. We hope you enjoyed the show and will return next time. Until then, goodbye for now.